style they're doing it, that ain't fucking legendary.
Okay, look, it's simple as this. It is okay for you to have your nose in your business. Okay? Recently, I've kicked everybody out of my group that didn't like me having my nose in my business. And now I have my nose in my business, and I'm asking questions. It is okay for you to ask questions about your own business, especially the people that you're doing business with. In my case, a distribution company. Especially when it's something serious that involves something like your photo ID that they claim they have. Never is you sticking your nose in your business and asking a very simple question that is serious on your behalf. Never should it be a problem like this.
He set up a TikTok for you, but it was under Brandon's email address. You told us in my office to do that.
It doesn't make any sense. Why?
Because, I don't know, Ryan, you were in a meeting and you said, well, man, I lose my phones all the time, so just set it up under B-Loose's email and phone.
He don't know, and then he automatically knows.
So I can get back into it in case I lose my phone again.
Why would I have to do that when I could just call y'all for the login?
You were at our office, and I've got witnesses, Jared, Morgan, other people that were at the office to testify that you did that.
Yeah, somehow I've been to this office one time years ago, and they're going to remember that specific 3-second detail. No.
That you said, you directed our staff right.
Hey, listen, if you're going to be throwing around testifying, I'll shut up right now because you said you got my ID.
I don't have your ID, right?
You said it, dude. It's in the text message. You Sonny Finley, said you gave it to me. I guess I have to read it back to you, Sonny.
I know what you said.
No, it's what you said, Sonny, about the ID. You.
I may or may not have used your ID. I don't remember. And the ticket that I submitted doesn't show that I submitted an ID for it.
It's not going to matter.
Well, I mean, what does the ID matter anyway, Ryan?
Somebody having your photo ID definitely matters. That's how identity fraud happens. What? Asking a mother why he's got my ID? I think it's smart to ask why somebody's got your ID.
Why don't you fucking call me then and ask me direct?
What does he think I'm doing? I'm on the phone with him asking direct. Yeah, right. Listen.
You need to go to rehab.
Why am I spun out and on for asking what ID you have of mine after you tell me you have my ID? You hear this shit? It's the same shit.
Or whatever the fuck you own. I don't care anymore.
Druganism, yeah, that's what it is.
Druganism, yeah.
Listen, look. It's the owner of a company. Look, you see that, y'all? This motherfucker don't know. He don't want to answer no questions. Okay, well, I mean, every time I ask a question to one of these people, they're like, "You're on drugs." I'm like, I'm just asking, like, what ID you have of mine that you said you had. Bro, it has been a long night. The police come in here and everything. I had to make a report on this phone. I'll tell you why. Okay. So I gave my buddy a truck a long time ago. Fucking, it's still at his house. It's sitting out front of his house in Nashville. The truck is Stitches. Everybody knows my truck is Stitches. So check this out. He hits me up. He's like, "Bro, are you missing a phone?" I said, "No, why?" He said, "There's a phone in the glove box of this truck and it looks brand new." Here's the phone. This motherfucker barely been used, it looks like. Right? It opened with my and everything, my passcode. So I'm like, what the So we look at the Apple ID on this month. The Apple ID on the phone is the same Apple ID on the phone I'm talking to you right now. So I'm like, what the So I called Trevor, because he sets up my phones. I said, did you set up this Apple ID or whatever? He said, yes. I said, okay, well, how the fuck is it on this phone across town in the middle of Nashville in Blake's truck? Nobody knows. Whatever, regardless of that, look at this. So we get to looking in the settings, right? Because you can see the primary number. The primary number is not my number. I don't know whose number it is. The number links back to Nashville, Tennessee. So when I look up who's the owner of this phone currently, it comes back to Jessica Hostetler. And just so happens they went to Cheatham County High School. So my question is this. One, how the f*** does this person have my Apple ID? I don't even know who they are. I've never seen this person. And two, how the f*** does this end up in a glove box of a truck across town in Nashville? On top of what I've already told you, we all know that there's an issue with financial people, right? Okay. Well, Brandon Luce, pushed Chad Shepard out of the group a while ago, right? They got into it over it because B. Luce just kicked him out for some reason. Okay, B. Luce is cool with the financial people, right? Okay. You want to see what the financial people tried to do? First off, Chad's real name ain't Chad Shepard, right? Okay. These try to send me and Chad new cards to the company Loosen Up Inc. to activate them. Yes, you heard right. And they put Chad's non-real name on this card. Nobody asked for these cards, especially not Chad. Talk about getting desperate. You gonna put his name on a card that they didn't ask for and send it in the mail and be like, hey, y'all activate these real quick. Hurry up, do it. Hurry. How about no? Like, no. What'd y'all say? The James Clapper dude didn't come to my house?
Found somebody, but I ain't doing it.
Huh. Well. Yeah, I save everything.
I like people that, check with me before they do stuff like that.
I don't have to check with you, Who are you?
I'll some people for you, but no.
Apparently like a CIA director or something. What the how the end up at my house trying to be a lawyer? Oh, boy's coming unglued, son. He gonna get a fifth nose ring about it. You see, you put toes in the drywall. The ranch is made of logs, trees, big ass trees. Ain't no damn drywall. Oh God, he called himself daddy. You the only one calling you that. That's for damn sure. Tina Mama gonna have all kind of capital letters out here for us. You gonna be like, Tina Mama. Me not signing that power of attorney really y'all up, didn't it? It did. Is as you sit here trying to call yourself daddy because nobody, not even your old lady, calls you that. It's funny because, well, I mean, it looks like y'all was funneling some money, you and Belis. And the accountant, it looks like y'all was funneling money in an account that y'all already told me was closed. And y'all are just stealing my money this whole time. Which is why you're freaking the f*** out. I would be freaking the f*** out too. See, because this power of attorney that y'all tried to get me to sign, Belis specifically, they hid it in a stack of like Stinky Pinky and the dude who put the septic tank in. It was just in the middle, and they were like, yeah, sign that. Yeah, it's for a septic tank. No, all this is for like stuff that don't matter. And I got to the POA, and I was like, I looked at Big Liz, and I looked at Rob, and I said, I'm not signing this. And then everybody took off running.